Day 14, 10K challenge. We are back. Just got off the W2. Today's Diwali, Monday, 20th of October. And usually on a Monday I will go home, I will go pick up my son, and it won't work. But listen, man, as I said in the last video, I gotta switch up my style. Gotta switch up the strategy. Didn't make as much as I wanted to make last week. I still made good money, goodish, but wanted to make more. So this is me. I went to the store in Flushing, Avery Ave. Now I'm going to the one in, well, it's still in, both of them are in Flushing. One is more towards Whitestone. So heading there right now. I got 4 orders from the Flushing store. One actually got canceled. It was going up to Great Neck and it was like 10 bags of soil or something, right? And it got canceled. And when I realized it was that, I was like, yeah, that's a good thing, I would have done it, but still, that's a good thing. So I also got a few, let me see how many orders I got from this store. I think I got maybe 2. Yeah, I got 2 orders from this store, 10 items. What is this? Damn, I got soil. I got soil, man. Oh, it's only 2 bags of soil. And then the other thing, 1 pound, 8 pieces. Good. Oh shit, just ran through a light. Hope there's no cameras there. Didn't even realize the light was red. I was actually underneath the thing. So yeah, so I got 2 orders from this store. I got an order from the Elmont store, and then another one dropped, multi-store pickup, and I got that one too. So I got about $112 worth of ROADIE orders right now, just after the W2. And I started with a $10 gig. Just got 1 gig, and I kept adding on the way to the store. So I'm driving, I'm looking at the map. Okay, let me put in for that. I got it, I'm locked in, I'm getting it. Oh, that's going in that direction. Bam, got it. So that's what the day is going to be about today. I want to at least make $150 today. And if I don't have to go to Walmart, I would prefer that. But yeah. Flushing to New Rochelle. Nah, we're not going to New Rochelle. Yeah, so somebody's gone. Somebody took it already. So yeah, guys. So I want to make $1,000 this week. I really do. I'm just saying, it's not the goal, but I want to make $1,000. So let's see how it goes. The goal is $750. Every week is going to be $750, but I want to make $1,000. So guys, let's make this money. All right, guys, here, the second store. Let's see how around here looks. That's how it looks around here. Yeah. Anyways, let's pick up these 2 orders and get out of here. All right, guys, we got the orders picked up. Had to wait a little bit, but we got them. It's part of the game, man. Patience, part of the game. Big part of the game. All right, guys, first stop, 11 minutes away, and I'm basically gonna do all the drop-offs before I do another pickup. Basically, yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops, and then I have pickup from the Elmont store and the store, the store Merritt Boulevard. The store Merritt Boulevard. I don't know what happened to my voice there, but need some water. Got a rash on my water. That's all I have right now. So in the meantime, I'm going to look to add more gigs, but the quicker I get rid of these is the more likely I am to get more from the stores that I'm already locked in, which is Elmont and Merrick, going, anywhere around the area. So wish me luck. Hopefully I could run it up, make $175 on ROADIE today. That'll be awesome, man. That'll definitely be awesome. So yeah, I was also thinking, right? I don't want to do too much talking, but I got to talk to you guys. The fact that the last 2 weeks have not been great on ROADIE in terms of the orders, and there's been other gig apps involved in the Home Depot pickups. I think it kind of deter, you know, or discourage a lot of the new drivers, because they're like, I can't get any orders, there's nothing out there. But the OGs like myself would stick around because we know better. We know how to work the apps as well. So when they're trying to, yeah, I don't want to work ROADIE no more, you know what I mean? ROADIE not making, I'm like, I'm happy. I love that. You see what I mean? So on a day like this, I'm cleaning up. I'm cleaning up. Like right now, there's no orders out right now. The only order decent right now is going up to New Rochelle. And somebody took it, $42. Right? That's the only thing that's out right now in my area. Nobody, if there's no orders, what are you going to do? Sit around and do nothing? You're just going to look at the phone? Not a lot of people have the patience to do that. I have the patience to do that. I would stay right here and look at the phone for the next hour. And that's how I get orders. But a lot of people, they're distracted and they don't want to do that. So, you know, that's how I benefit. But guys, see you at the drop-off, 6 drop-offs, and then we do the pickups. ROADIE's still alive. All right, guys, first drop-off, going to this building, dropping this off. Very windy, seems like it's about to shower. So guys, it's about to rain, right? It's about to rain. I have my raincoat, and this is a coincidence. I really didn't think about this. I got my raincoat, right? And I've been saying for the longest while that I need some rain boots, you know what I mean? Some waterproof boots. So I went on underarmour.com and I got these hiking boots, and I'm gonna show you. They're really nice. They're really, really nice. So these are the boots right here. These are the boots. See that? And they're actually kind of close to the color of the rain. Not very close, but you know, it still would, you know, blend very nicely when I put on, you know, put them on together. But you see how these boots go all the way up, you know, they're high ankle support and they're waterproof, you know what I'm saying? Nice. So my socks are not gonna be getting wet. The grips underneath, you know, that yellow thing, you know, that's rated for good grip. Well equipped out here to make this money, man. You know, you gotta be prepared out here to make this money. You can't be out here trying to do ROADIE in the rain with socks and slippers. Not gonna work. Just wanted to share that with you. All right, guys, let's drop off a small vanity. Do it real quick. Listen, right now, I'm not even worried about what shit is paying, man. Seriously. As long as I'm making money, I have orders, I'm moving, that's the main concern. Because you worry too much about, oh, that's not worth it. You're not gonna make the money now. Yeah, in the past you could, you know, could argue about that, but now you're plain and simple just not gonna make no money if you worry too much about that. All right, so next one should be about 10 more minutes. Yep. Let's go. All right, guys, you got 2 bags of soil and some flower pots to deliver here. Let's do it. Alright guys, that's that. We got one more close to this area, and then we have one close to the back closer to where we picked up, and then I jump on the highway and drop off the last order, which will be the countertop. Listen man, I'm just happy for the work. I'm not complaining. I'm happy for the work right now. 8 minutes to the next job, I'm happy for the work. Simple. You know, because I know how hard this money is to make these days with a saturated market and app competition amongst each other. So when that happens, the price of the payouts go down. Every app says, hey, I could get it done for this. I could get it done for less. You know, so yeah, basically. You know what? Let's make 150 and go home. I gotta get to the W2 tomorrow, so let's make 150 and go home. Maybe I go back out tomorrow again and see what I could do. But we want to run it up this week though. Don't want to fall too far behind on the goal. Alright guys, I think we're dropping off. What are we dropping off? Yeah, some garbage bags and some stuff. Next drop off, so I'll just keep that up here. Alright, so alright guys, the next drop off is 12 minutes away. Let's get it. Alright guys, got one more order to drop off here, and it's close to the house. I feel like going home. But I'm not gonna go home though. I have about $40 more to make, so yeah, I'm not gonna leave about $41 actually. Let me see. No, about $40. About $40.50. Still got secured, so yeah, a lot of orders didn't drop, but some a little bit dropped, but I wasn't able to get them. They didn't give it to me. You know, and I think the reason why they didn't give me anything else is because I have this last one to drop off, you know. So 20, damn, oh no, the wrong thing I'm looking at here. 65 right there. I could literally walk home from here. It's like a minute drive. Alright guys, before I go to the next pickup, I want to get something to eat. Hungry. Yeah. Hungry hipper right now. Alright. Let's keep making this money, man. It adds up. You know, you make a 150 today, you make a 150 tomorrow, that's 300. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a 300 for nothing. You just transfer it to the savings account. And you do it 2 more times, that's $1,000 almost. You know what I mean? That's the way I save money, guys. Because I get paid from the W2 tomorrow. And, you know, nice little change from the W2. You know what I mean? I'm good, man. I'm good. Like I was telling my cousin today, like, you got a job for $40 an hour. Think about it. $40 an hour, right? That's $1,600 a week. Before tax, gross. After they're done with you, if you don't have enough dependents, you know, after they're done with you, what are you left with? You see what I'm saying? What are you left with? Think about it. You know, I'm not going to do the calculations right now, but what would you be left with? Let's say you pay medical, you know, that medical package, they take out the taxes, you know, but I got my W-2, I'm doing this, I'm doing good. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing good. Yeah, baby. But yeah, let's get it, man. Let's keep making this money. All right, guys, we're here at the Merrick Home Depot, and we have 2 orders to pick up for now, so let's get them done. Let's go. All right, guys, we got a bulky one here. Let's get it dropped off. Idiots, man. All right, guys, we only got 2 orders in here. We're gonna drop this one off, and then we're gonna go to the Valley Stream store and do a pickup, and then keep dropping off the other orders. And we still got to go to Elmont to do a pickup. I did check in so I don't lose the orders. This little route that we're on right now going to make us about $60. Let's get it. All right, guys, we're here at the Valley Stream store and also at the Walmart. So I do have a spark order to pick up, so I'm going to dirty stat this and make the 150 we want to make today. Let's go. All right, guys, once I got an order from this Home Depot over there, I knew I had to dirty stack it with a spark order. And we're just gonna continue dropping off these items. And then, well, I'm gonna have 3 drop-offs, and then I'm gonna go to the Elmont store, do 2 pickups, and drop those off and call it a day. Nice little 150, man. Before my days off come around on Friday, I wanna make a substantial amount of money. On Thursday, I should say. Thursday and Friday. Let's get it. It's about to rain too. I hope I get to use my boots. All right, guys, here for the spot drop-off. It's going over here. I've never seen this place before. But anyways, let's go. Let's get the trunk open. And drop off the beer and a little bit of groceries. Let's go. All right, guys. Drop off this ROADIE order we just picked up. And I can't see the house number. Anyways, dropping these off. Let's go. You see the picture right there. And then we're going to drop this off before we do our other pickup. Let's go. All right, guys. Almost at the drop off. I'm not feeling too well, so feeling really tired. Almost like I'm about to get sick again, but I hope not. Maybe I'm just tired. Been up since 4 a.m. this morning, went to the W2. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to drop this off and I'm going to call it a day, because when it's all said and done, we're still going to make a decent amount. I just don't want to drive all the way up to Manhasset right now, because then I got to drive to the store. That's 15 minutes. Then I got to drive up to Great Neck, drop off 1 order, drive over to Manhasset, and then come back. But excuse me, it's now 6:52 by the time I'm done with that. It's gonna be after 8, and I'm literally like 6-7 minutes away from home after I drop this off. So I'm just gonna do that. Today's a bonus day, you know what I mean? I usually don't work on Monday, so I'm gonna take what I got right now. I'm gonna throw the other orders back. You know, I'm not emotionally attached to these orders, so I'm gonna just throw them back because I just don't feel like doing them anymore. You know, it's all good. Dangerous spot to do this drop off, right on Francis Lewis, but I'm gonna do it quick. I need my gloves. What did I do with my gloves? Drop off some mulch, some soil, and then I'm going home. Alright guys, I need to move up a bit more because these things are heavy. And I'm blocking up traffic right now, big time. Then I tell you big time, big time. There's 2 lanes, but still, I'm blocking up traffic. Just gonna move up a bit. Just gonna move up. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is the best move, guys. Best move. Best move, you know? Straight home. Make a right here, home in 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't need to chase the paper anymore. That spark order definitely helped me prevent this. I wanted to make 150 sometimes. We have this number in our head and chase the paper. You don't want to chase the paper over a cliff. So, and I don't want to reach home super late either. You know what I mean? Because I've been going since Thursday. So let's go. Let's finish this off. And guys, I'll calculate the numbers and get back to you. So guys, update. I do have to go to the store because this order is giving me problems to drop it. So I gotta go to the store and just mark that it's not ready and just collect it'll cancel. I don't think they'll pay me anything for it because it was part of a batch of 2. So yeah, it'll cancel. You know what I mean? But I don't want to do it anymore because I just don't want to go in that direction anymore. My plans changed. Alright guys, let's run the numbers. It's currently 7:20. We worked for about, let's say, about 5 hours. Let's call it about 5 hours. Not bad at all. You know, I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm about to go home and crash. Today, day 14, road to 40K challenge. I actually wrote down 10K challenge at the top. I don't know why, but still in the 10K challenge mode. It is a 10K challenge though. So today on ROADIE we made 108.20, decent. I could have made more. I could have made about 135 on ROADIE or so, which would have been a real good haul, but I'm cool, man. I'm right here. I'm not driving. I'm good. I'm good. Spark 25.94 for that one order we did, which was really damn good. Today we made 134.14. We drove 55 miles. For a total of $2.43 per mile. I'm happy about that. 134.14 to start the week off. For the month, we got up to $2,418.22. And we need $7,162 to get to 40K for the year. It's going down. It's counting down, man. That's what I like about this challenge. It's a countdown. 7162.78 to go. And today's the 20th, so we still have 11 days left in this month of October. We're grinding and we're doing our thing. I was just actually watching a video from Pat Gigtainment, and he was actually talking about, he was reacting to a video about the government shutdown and the fact that food stamps are not going to be available for the recipients. I don't know anything about food stamps. I never got food stamps. Maybe my kids' moms got food stamps before, you know, to help with the kids, but I never got food stamps. So he was saying that the gig apps are slow because, you know, like the food apps, food delivery, INSTACART, Spark, DOORDASH, UBEREATS, they're kind of slow, I guess, in certain areas or to a certain extent because people are not getting their EBT funds to buy the groceries. Spark and Instacart, definitely. And that's why sometimes when I'm doing Spark and like the stuff is out of stock, like let's say it's a great value product and I try to substitute it for another brand, the customer would actually reject it because they're using the SNAP benefits to buy the groceries, and those ones are not eligible, I guess. I don't know, I'm just assuming. But that could definitely be a reason why things are slow on certain apps, But I haven't experienced the slowness. I guess I'll just get the orders from people who actually got money to spend. And I'm making money. He was also saying that the peak season could be canceled, where for him, October has been slow. November looks like it's going to be even, slower. And December might be a problem too. So I'm here doing a Road to 40K challenge, and all these things are going on in the world. America's, the government shutdown. It's basically chaos. And I'm here basically oblivious to everything, man. You know what I mean? That's just how I be, though. I be oblivious to what's going on. I just focus on what's, I have going, and I make it work. So just like how this week I'm going to try to go out more, I'm still going to make a lot of money this week. Well, not a lot for some people, but in terms of my, my goal and everything, I'm going to hit the goal, make surplus, and I'm not even going to feel what's going on in the world right now. You know what I mean? You got to grind, guys. You got to grind. Regardless to what's going on, you got to get up and get out there and grind, man. You see what I'm saying? But anyways, did enjoy the little shift. Don't know if I'll do it again tomorrow, but definitely Wednesday, I'm going to go out and see if I could make a little bit of money. Most likely not tomorrow. Might take a break tomorrow. I don't know. My wife is off tomorrow too, so I don't know. I'm going to ask her what it is, and I might see if I make another $100 tomorrow. But guys, thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe if you like the video if you haven't yet done so. And until my next one, peace out and Godspeed. Guys, stay safe out there, man. Keep making that money.